Hi, this is Giulio Paracci with Micros of South Florida. In this video, I will show you how to set up report mail through myMicros. So, first thing we're going to do, log into myMicros. So from the menu on the left, we're going to go to Administration and Report Mail. And over here on the right, we're going to click on Report Mail, and we're going to click on Add. So from here, we're just going to go through these tabs left to right. So on the Content tab, we're going to choose the type of report mail, which will be a report. Over here, this gives us a list of available reports. So for this example, we're going to email the system balance report. We'll have that emailed every morning, which will include all the sales for the previous day. So I know that the name of that report is a ES System Balance Report. Once we choose the report up top here, at the bottom we have some preferences on how we want this report emailed. We want it by location, not consolidated. The difference would be consolidated would give you more than one location all in the same report. By location will give you one report for each location. Output type will be PDF. You have a couple of different options here. PDF always looks pretty nice. Date selection will be most recent operations, will be the previous day. And location will be Delray Beach. So that's it for the Content tab. The next thing we'll go over to the Name tab, and here's where we're going to give this a name. So we're going to call this Delray System Balance. It's always a good idea to put your location here, because on the list of reports it helps to see which location this is for. So basically I'm just going to copy this into the description and also the subject. I'm going to keep this box checked for active. If this was unchecked, this report would not be emailed. So that's it for the Name tab. Next thing we're going to go over to is Recipients. From here we can decide if this is going to go to a whole role or just one particular user. Now you'll never want to choose role, you'll always want to choose user, and you will select the user from the drop down here. So I'm going to choose myself here. Now let's say you also want this report to go to someone else who does not have a myMicros username. You can do that by checking the box here that says Additional Recipients Emails. Now from here you can list any emails that you would like. They don't have to be myMicros users. So you enter the email in this field here, hit add email, and adds it to the list. Now you can do that for as many emails that you need to. The next tab is frequency. So this is how often this report will be emailed. So precondition for this report, the end of day does need to run for this report. For other reports, you can leave that field blank. Frequency type, we're going to choose how often this is going to go out. So we're going to say this is going to go out daily, starting tomorrow. Effective to, we can leave that blank. That means it'll just keep emailing until we tell it not to. Days of the week, this will be every day. Start time, at what time will this be emailed? So we're going to say 8 a.m. You do have to select a time zone, so we're going to choose America, New York. Once we're done with the frequency tab, you can just click on Save up top here. And now that is saved onto the list of reports. If you wanted to make a change to that, you just find it on the list here. So here it is here, Delray System, and the word balance looks like it got cut off here. Choose the report here, and you can click on Edit up top here. So if you wanted to make a change to this report, you can just click where you want to change and make that change. And once you're done, just click Save again, and that'll save that change. And that's all for report mail. Thanks.